My overall goal is to build this community of tinks.
There's no limit to the love I'm giving.
You can't take it anymore. You just take it.
Well, she was trying to tell me that all men, in her time, that's what they did. They beat their women. And so she just was trying to tell me, without telling me what to do, you know, just giving me advice about, well, baby, you know.
What about your girlfriends?
I didn't really have any girlfriends.
It seemed like there were women around, but they weren't.
Oh, they would never said no. The only person that said something to me once was the makeup artist who covered my black eye for the video shoot.
Hey, it's your girl, TinkMarshae. Thank you so much for stopping back by. Before we get into this video, I need you to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to this channel so that we can get this channel to grow. I don't only want to talk to just 1,900 of you guys. I want to talk to more people, so don't be selfish. Like the video. All right, so we're going to get into this story. We're going to get into the story about Dr. Dre. I couldn't go to sleep for some reason. It was just on my mind to get my ass up and do this quick video for you. So I know by now everyone has heard that Dr. Dre is going through a terrible divorce. First, when the reports came out, they were saying that he was in a hospital due to an aneurysm. Well, now a relative is claiming that he is suffering an aneurysm due to the fact of him consuming rat poisoning. Now, that threw me for a loop. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, everybody was shocked. I think everybody is still in a state of shock. I think he's still fighting in the hospital as we speak. So I hope he gets well and he's able to come back home. One thing I wanted to point out, with that being said, you know, one thing I just wanted to bring to you guys' attention. The first thing that I thought about when I saw the reports of Dr. Dre and his divorce and things that was going on, I kind of had a feeling that it was not going to be like smooth sailing for him. I just knew it. The thing that people are trying to say is that allegedly his wife has something to do with it, and we don't know that to be true. But one thing I wanted to talk about is Miss Michel'le. Now, you know, back in 2015 or 2016, she had a show called Surviving Compton, and I found an article where Michel'le was actually speaking of her relationship with Dr. Dre. We're going to read parts of this here and there so that you can see why she was the first person to come to my mind. And you can make your own assumptions, your own opinions on your own. You know, you could comment and tell me what you think. Do you think I'm reaching? Do you think that this is not the time to be talking about this? Whatever you feel, but I just wanted to let you know what the hell was on my mind when I saw the article of Dr. Dre. She was speaking of her relationship with him, and it reads, I had 5 black eyes. I have a cracked rib. I have scars that are just amazing. It was normal. Everybody that knew it was the norm, she said. When he gave me my very first black eye, we laid in bed and cried. The end of that. That's the little clip I wanted to read to you guys. Reason why I'm bringing this up is because his wife is now claiming that he put a gun up to her head. And it's not far-fetched to believe that Dr. Dre has done this, because if you remember a while ago, like a long time ago, D. Barnes was actually beaten up by Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre finally came out and apologized. I'm talking about years later, in reference to him putting his hands on her. And I actually believe she sued him. Now, that's just alleged because I can't confirm that right now.
Started to conversate with me, and I was like, oh, I'll be right there, you know. Don't start the game without me. And while I was talking to this person, Dre approached.
And what did he do? Did he say anything?
Just grabbed me.
He grabbed you.
Just grabbed me. I thought he was gonna walk past me. He just grabbed me.
Grabbed you how?
Surely we haven't forgotten about D. Barnes. Surely we have not. But we're going to continue to talk about Michel'le. And now I want to dive into when she was on her press tour for her show. I keep calling it a show, but y'all know what I mean. Surviving Compton. The movie. It was something about the movie that kind of just, I don't know, it touched a nerve in me because I knew Michel'le was not, she couldn't have been lying about all of that, right? Because if she was lying, why is it that Dr. Dre, here, Dr. Dre, on the other hand, has reportedly sent warning letters to Sony Pictures TV. And it says, in Lifetime, I heard Sonny said they had vetted the film and stand by it and will not allow Michel'le's voice to be silenced. So why would you try to silence her if it wasn't true, you know? So I feel like maybe there's some truth there about him pulling the gun on his wife because he has a track record of beating women. And it's unfortunate that he's going through what he's going through right now. I'm not saying that he deserved this, but I just wanted to point this out because she was the reason why, what was it, Death Row crumbled. And that's beside the point. Are y'all watching this man put his hands on? I mean, are we just going to forget about this part? I understand that, you know, it's a serious matter with Dr. Dre. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying that I believe that he deserved anything that's happening to him. No one deserves to be poisoned. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Make sure you comment and tell me what you think. What are your opinions on the situation? Make sure you like, share, and comment. And please stay tuned for more content. Thank you, guys. Love you. Goodbye.
Warning, warning, warning.